chest they are full up, so come now.
Live from Oakland. Here's the third baseman, Joe Wells. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Jeremy Ironman.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
Ironman.
Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make.
So two down to third baseman, Joe Wells, the American League leader in RBIs this year. Out to short, Poisson handles. Throws to first, and that's the third out. Down in order. So up next, Ronald Guzman.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Trying to move the runners over. Toss to Sano. And that's an out on the sacrifice. So digging in, Joe Wells.
Now batting. Third baseman, Joe Wells.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Trey Turner at the plate. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Wells.
Third baseman, Joe Wells.
On the ground, out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Eric Ullman.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here's a rocket out to left. Fraley right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall.
Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Joe Wells. Ullman back to work. Line drive, caught. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hit? And up next for New York, Joe Wells.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Joe.
Ripped towards third, and it's through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Back to the top of the hill. A 4-0 shutout in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Joe Wells now at the plate. Wells having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. That one drilled left field. Out of here.
When you're lacking velocity, it's
on to the fourth. And the batter now, Joe Wells. The pitch. That's to third. Fires over to Guzman. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's the third baseman, Joe Wells. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guzman. Got him.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Lawrence Butler. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Wells gloves it. Throw to first is in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for New York, Joe Wells. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Now 2 out. A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate. He sings.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Joe Wells. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Trey Turner. Wells gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes. On the ground. On the run, throw to first, and they get Turner for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on.
No outs, runner at first. Now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Grounder might be 2. Wells. Off-balance feed, there's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. Down to third baseman, Joe Wells. And he's already singled in this game. Ripped to third and caught. And now it's Elias Diaz. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. Back here in New York, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Wells. Line drive, base hit. And he kicks off the base of the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So, Singy, let's dive into the...
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to...
Runner at first with 2 away. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox.
The designated hitter, Bobby.
The 1-2. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and that will end the inning. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Wells having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one.
So first and second with 2 outs. Joe Wells getting ready to hit. That's ripped into the outfield. McCutchen pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 13.
On the ground to third. One up, one down. One out, base is empty. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
The third baseman, Joe Wells.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And now Joe Wells. He's already homered here in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe.
That's hard hit in the line. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in is this speedy Brandon. A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Joe.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His latest homer in a 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Joe Wells.
The third baseman, Joe Wells.
Hammered, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. First and second. Okay. 2 out. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story.
The second baseman.
On the ground to short. Kim handles the chance. On the run, sends it over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that.
Back in the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Joe Wells.
For the Yankees, the third baseman.
Hard hit left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's the third baseman, Joe Wells. He's already homered in this game.
The third baseman, Joe Wells.
And fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far.
9-3 your final here in this one. Entire out.
9th, the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-3. Joe Wells digs in now.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Joe Wells.
That's ripped. Base hit. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. Down to third baseman, Joe Wells.
The third baseman, Joe Wells.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Singy, he squared down. Back for more from the Bronx. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The first baseman, number 17, Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a bouncer. Toss to Sano. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Well, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
This to third, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Diaz over to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Now battle. Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 18 hits, 1 error. They left 7.
Yandy Diaz now. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Second, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Swung on, popped up left side. Turner makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Wells having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. He's got it, and that'll end the. And now here is Joe Wells. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, Joe Wells.
Ripped to third, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog.
One down. Digging in, Joe Wells.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Wells.
Hard hit to third. Fair ball. Nimmo around third. The throw into second. And he's out trying for 2. But 1 run is in. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Wells whips it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
Rolls across the diamond. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop,
Hot shot to third. Slings it across. One up, one down. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Wells having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record. It's hard at all.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander deals. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Wells tossed to second, to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Back at Yankee Stadium. Down the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And the right-hander back to work. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one felt good. So 2 down now, and here is Joe Wells.
Third baseman, Joe Wells.
Line drive, caught. And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts. Outstanding.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. All your ideas miniature. We tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20 year career minimum. Call his boy for best act for tenement. I don't follow trends, my I swing the pendulum. If it's a bag, then I'll give us some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect mine. Complex rhymes, if I wait till I'm 29. Go and shut the just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, waiting to go off. Quite nuclear. I make more things do to you. Too peculiar. Or that's true. Renaissance starter. My mind divided. Take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' take to the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog. We aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building. We making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music. This straight literature. Small-minded. All your ideas miniature. We tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's the ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually cause a mayor. Little tongue flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm inventing them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys drop my... I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all bees. I call them biblical. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a... Yeah, alright. My flow sinister. This ain't rap music. This straight literature. Small-minded. All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere. 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go act.
Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Matt Chapman. The wind to the pitch.
Matt Chapman.
This to third, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down.
1 out, base is empty. And now, Joe Wells.
The third baseman, Joe.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And up next for New York, Trey Turner.
Right here,
Now move to first. And he dives back in safely. Another throw over. And he's back again.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Go, big
Again
dog.
to first. And again he's back safely. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there.
So up next, Joe Wells.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joe Wells.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's bad. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So the lineup. And up next for Miami, Trey Sweeney.
The batter, number 6.
And the righty deals.
Trey.
And a bunt towards third. Whips it to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
Perhaps he rushed just.
Now it's going to be Matt Chapman. 1 for
Now
2.
batting, third baseman, Matt.
Bounce to third. Wells over to pick it up. 2 away.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Joe Wells, for the 4th time tonight. And that one fouled off.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
0-1. Rip towards third. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hit.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Wells having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. And that is that. 1 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Trying to bunt his way on.
Garcia.
And he's safe at first. Down the third baseman, Joe Wells. Grounded out his first time.
Third baseman, Joe Wells.
Out front, rip foul. And now the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Trey Turner with a chance now. Well, leads off. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jacob Stallings now.
Leading off for the Marlins, the catcher, Joe.
Line drive to short and caught. Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Joe Wells.
Now batting, the third
Always
baseman,
take it one time.
Joe.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Joe
Third
Wells.
baseman, Joe.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfect.
8-2 the final here. And the road team picks up the win.
You know what you must do.
They're outstanding.
Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. We done. Here's a demonstration. something spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. You can hear clear, you know.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Wells. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking.
Back in Boston as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Nico Cavadas. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the third baseman, Joe Wells. On the ground to the left. Has some trouble with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Luke Voigt.
For the Red Sox.
And he lays down a bunt. Sends it to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a line drive caught. And up next for New York, Joe Wells. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
When a guy's got a real heart.
And our final here today, 8-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Kelman. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the third baseman, Joe Wells. This one smoked out to left. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Paxton deals. Ripped to third and caught. So digging in, Joe Wells. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Rolled over to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one.
Back here in Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Ji-Hwan Bae. Left-hand hitter waits. Bunting for a hit. Fires to first on the run. He's in there. So up next, Zach Veen. Bae gets his lead at first with nobody out. Zach bunt towards third. In plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt. One gone, runner at first. And next for New York, Joe Wells. Hit hard on the ground to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Goes to second. Safe there.
Just a huge at bat right there.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Wells. Howard back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Now back, the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Line to left. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Two outs, bases loaded. Stepping in, Joe Wells.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Paxton deals. Oh, he can't bring it in. He doesn't have a throw, and a run scores. And he'll be safe at first.
Just a cookie down the...
Man at first. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Now back, the third baseman,
2-2 now.
Christian.
To third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So digging in, Joe Wells for the 4th time tonight.
The back, the third baseman, Joe.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 10-4. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Nico Cavadas.
Nico.
On the ground. Over to first, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Joe Wells. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And up next for New York, Joe Wells.
The third baseman, Joe Wells.
That's a base hit as a run scores. So, Singy, let's dive into the... Well, this one ends in a blowout. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Joe Wells, the next to hit. Wells having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. An absolute. Now here is Joe Wells. He's already homered in this one. That one hammered left field. And forget it.
Looks like this guy was looking.
Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now back, third baseman, Joe Wells.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Kelman rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now the 0-1.
Xander.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton, I'm John Schiff.
We are almost at the end. I mean, we're entering the final week of the season, and he's still leading the league in hitting. Joe Mauer, you won 3 batting titles. I'm so curious what your mindset.
Used to call us, now they want to be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Joe Wells.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone!
Well, he went up there.
Now the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Wells.
Liner, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Joe Wells now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Third baseman, Joe Wells.
That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top.
So up next, Joe Wells.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Joe Wells.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. And that one hops the wall.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one.
So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Joe Wells.
Joe Wells.
And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 4-3.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners.
Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second, safe there. No play, that's an infield single. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
The third baseman, Joe Wells.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Got it. Leaping catch robs a homer.
Just a great
Start of the fourth. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Robert Newstrom. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't glove it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. Severino. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
This is important. If they can go 1, 2, 3.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Joe Wells.
For the Yankees, the third baseman,
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Sheesh. Singing. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Tied at 4. Swing and a ball popped up. Wells makes the play. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Joe Wells, for the 4th time tonight.
the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Now this is a rocket to left, and that is the inning. And the Yankees. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The catcher, number 36, Adley.
1-2 now. That's to third. Fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A 7-5 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Joe Wells.
And a foul ball, third base side. The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. Now the tag at third, and they got it. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And the batter now, Joe Wells. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. Nimmo at first, one gone. Swung out, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. Back in New York, top 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Joey Gallo. That's to third. Toss to Sano. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Here's the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe.
Ripped to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Down the third baseman, Joe Wells.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Wells.
Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 run. 8-2 the final here. Dave Roberts. First and second, 1 out. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
The third baseman, Joe Wells.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Back here in New York. And now Michael A. Taylor.
Leading off with the defense, the center fielder, number 2, Michael.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Bo Bichette. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And Bichette is retired. Two of the most potent offenses in the game scoring. Back in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Wells.
Baseman, Joe.
Lined into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's
So digging in, Joe Wells.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Wells.
Smoked into left, base hit. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. At the plate, Joe Wells for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe.
Line drive, base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. And up next for New York, Joe Wells.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Wells.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. Joe Wells will hit next. Wells having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. And first offering is fouled off. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. 2 down, nobody on. This to third. Toss to Muncy. That's the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Danny.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So up next, Joe Wells.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joe.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Kicks and fires. Bounced out to short. It's through for a hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. So the batting order turns over. So 2 down now, and here is Joe Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Simber is ready. Swung on, belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Joe Wells.
The batter, the third baseman, Joe Wells.
This one in the air center field. Springer on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And this one ends with the score 8-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Leading up for the
And he
Yankees,
deals.
the third baseman,
Hard hit left side.
Wells.
Tosses across the first and quickly one away in the second.
On the mound, he's got to remember his...
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Wells. On the ground to third. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan.
Well, we go bottom 6. Down to third baseman, Joe Wells.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Joe
The pitch.
Wells.
Ripped on a line. And George makes the grab. And there's one down. Singing 4 homers in 20. So digging in, Joe Wells.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Wells.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself.
Close one here today, and your final 5.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Base is empty with 2 away. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
Popped up. Wells under it. And that is that. 2 outs, nobody on. Nick Dunn, the next to hit for the Angels.
Standing up, the second baseman, Nick Dunn.
On the ground to third, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Stanton throws to second, The throw to second is offline. Bottom of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Joe Wells.
For the Yankees, the third
The
baseman,
wind and the pitch.
Joe Wells.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 6,
The 2-2.
Anthony Rendon.
To third. Wells picks it up. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Runner at third, 2 gone. And next for New York, Joe Wells. The solo homer his first time. On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep.
4-4, take your base.
Joe Wells digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to the left side, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Joe Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard liner. Banks off the wall. Rosario whips it in quickly, and that forces the runner to hold on to third.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time.
Here's David Fletcher, known for his late inning heroics. 1-2 now. And he lays one down the left side. Wells fires to first, and that is a big first out.
Pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this.
Calculate.
Case, you always say it, playoff baseball is an animal, all its own. It's special, it's unique, and for some players, they'll never forget the sights and the sounds of the postseason. For someone experiencing it for the first time, what should they bear in mind?
Wow, I mean, it is special. I know for me, I didn't make the postseason until my 9th year in the big league, so I knew how special it was. I was holding on to absolutely every moment I could be there. And I remember Justin Verlander was a rookie in 2006, and it was my first time in the postseason, right? And I I just wanted to win that first series against the Yankees. But I remember pulling Verlander aside and said, "Hey, man, take it all in. Take it all. This is my 9th year in the big leagues. This is your first. You may never be back here again. You just don't know in this game. So many things have to happen right to get to the postseason." So, for players that get in and players that get to the postseason, I always say cherish these moments. Like, you just don't know when you'll be back again. And I know for me, winning the division series, the championship series, and getting to the World Series with the Tigers in 2006, those are the greatest memories of my life, and I'll never forget them. But I really appreciated them because it was my 9th year in the big leagues, and I knew I may never be back there again.
Verlander was like, dude, I'll be back. Cy Young, MVP, World Series champion. Get to know me.